afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Chicago and Boston.
Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo. Sorry if I can't feel what you write, bro. When my favorite rapper really wanna be a for anyone that was confused, I don't share none of you niggas' views. And I don't care if none of you niggas feud with the God, cause I don't carry nothing that let me lose. For anyone that was confused, I don't share none of you niggas' views. And I don't care if none of you niggas feud with the God, cause I don't carry nothing that let me lose.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For Chicago, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Second, the right
One
fielder,
out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
batting third.
Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Buxton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Clemente is there, 2 gone. So now here is Mike Piazza looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. He's got it. And he is in there. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading for the Bandits, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yelich.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder, Roberto.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the slider gets him
Batting
swinging.
first,
2 gone.
the second baseman, Jackie
Now the first pitch.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
To Abreu for the big double play. Next up, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Alomar is off at first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Bottom bottom of the inning now. And here comes the Babe.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Root.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Three and 1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first
pitch on its way. Jose Abreu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Next to hit is Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Marte is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch coming, here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Feller gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Ryu.
Hyunjin Ryu started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Christian Yelich will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now that catcher.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now back.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Now back. The second baseman.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a...
Next up, Roberto Clemente, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Roberto.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Jackie.
And now the first pitch.
Robinson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second.
Now
next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here is Bob Feller, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chicago. The pitcher, Bob Feller.
First pitch on its way. Yelich has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Striding in is Kenny Lofton. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Clemente is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the first pitch. Here's the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now back.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And
Justin.
digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Marte.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 40.
2 down, no one on base. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Banks.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now to bat, Mike Piazza. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clemente will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. And this one's in the dirt. Feller pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
next it'll be Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box now, Bob Feller, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Alomar at second. Feller on at first with nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0. Here it is.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0. Count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Yimi Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
7th inning, Red.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out holding a hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Junior.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. So a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just
Now
the
batting,
second walk he's
catcher,
issued here into his 7th inning of work.
John
As he'll
Perez.
try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineups.
Got him for an even 20 strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.